my bank, Wachovia. I've been with them for about 5 years now, and they've always had great, friendly service. But their website, a little on the crappy side.
It's a portal site, which means you're immediately presented with the sitemap. And while this seems to make sense for a large corporation like Wachovia, it comes across overwhelming and confusing. In fact, there are 84 things to click on the homepage. Even worse, there's very little to distinguish the Wachovia brand outside the logo and colors. We should expect a lot more. In our brand interaction class, we were pushed to think about how few websites out there are successful at fully realizing a brand. From the quality of the animation to the way you interact with it, all of these things can and should tie back into the brand. But they don't with Wachovia. After a couple of weeks worth of research, I came up with a brand strategy brief. This outlined the problems in the current system and gave suggestions on how to improve them while remaining faithful to Wachovia's brand attributes. The ideas from the brief led into wireframes, which in turn were fleshed out for a flash presentation. The biggest room for improvement was the online account system. Instead of just an area to check your balance or pay bills online, why not include a budgeting system and the ability to make custom reports or visual graphs from your data? Google Analytics does this for website traffic for free, so you would think a bank should be able to implement a similar system. This would include the ability to organize your finances better through a color-coded custom labeling system. By dividing your transactions into categories like groceries, paychecks, or entertainment, you create the option to help people create budgets and manage their money more efficiently. Again, it all relates back to Wachovia's brand values of friendly, customer-driven service. As for the homepage, I tried to design something that felt unique to Wachovia. The bank already has a financial advice magazine called Uncommon Wisdom, so it was expanded and given more prominence. Through informative video segments on how retirement accounts work, to weekly Q&A podcasts or columns by independent resources, these dynamic features would discuss issues relevant to the average Wachovia customer. And while the current site has dozens of FAQs scattered around multiple sections, putting a centralized knowledge vault on the homepage means you don't even have to leave the front page to find what you're looking for.
Every time I go to my local Wachovia, I'm greeted with a friendly smile and leave with efficient service. I think this new website complements that experience better than the old one. And as a current customer, I think I could actually use these tools and they would really help me manage my money better. So I can start paying off my grad school loans.